heal. So, for some reason, some of the ads seem to be taking longer. Maybe it's because I wasn't talking and stuff like that. You know, when you're stressed, things take longer. Huh. Interesting. He's considered slain?
Here. This is not enough to thank you.
Corrupted blood of Tenagor.
But it is what we have to give.
Okay, that's part of the legendary quest.
Rebuild. We will never allow our souls to fall to the Legion.
Okay, let's have a look. Moat of Corruption. Really?
Never thank you enough.
Okay, it's a trinket. It's better than anything I have. But I will replace the oversized talon. It's weird that I had 2 different quests that gave the same reward. It's bizarre. There's the kind soul over there. Strange. The other 3 souls have disappeared, and Tenagor, he wasn't dead. It said I slayed him, but he could still survive. He had a fair bit of health, and he is powerful, so he jumped down to get more souls. Either that or the souls flung him down and were trying to kill him with the fall. Interesting way of murder. Let's break his bones. All I can think of them is like mobster ghosts. A ghost appearing with a wrench gonna break your knees. Okay, quite a few of them are done. Find group. Let's head back to the garrison. One second. There's the legendary quest. I will be doing it at some stage, but I want to do it randomly. Get more rewards. Think you get more benefits if you do it randomly. So I'm going to do it that way. I'll eventually run into it. It'll just take a few times, which is fine. I'm not in any rush to get it done. It'll be done when it's done. Any chance you can load? Beef? Giant Draenor. Ooh, I got a crate of salvage. Actually, I was thinking, since there's buildings with their own achievements, I could do them all in one character. It just requires me to have a ton of resources. Interesting. I was thinking I was going to have to do it in other ones. But no. We'll go do that. Wait, I got 350. Can I upgrade something? I can upgrade you, and that will give me access to the Shatari Defense faction. And allow me to start building an auctioneer. I know I'm probably saying that wrong. Calling it Shatari, but whatever. To hell with it. Just, say whatever way I'm gonna say whatever way I want, damn it. That's gonna take 10 hours. I'm just gonna send people on other quests. Any two-person quests? I could. How well will these do? I could, but let's not. Let's see what I got in the crate of salvage. Alright. There's the Ghost Admiral. Combining words together now. Gear. Ugh. Showing memento. Just some vendor trash. I'm actually gradually losing cash now because of all the upgrades. It's annoying. But once I get that building, I'm fine. Maybe I should do some things in Ashran. I suppose I could, couldn't I? Also, I'm thinking about uploading 2 episodes a day. Not sure should I or not, but I'm thinking about it as an option. Nine resources. Oh, ooh. There's one thing I need to do before I have to stop for a moment. I need to pop over to Ashran. I'm not going to do the dungeon. No. What I have to go and do is the talk to the Awakened. Also, I think there's Awakened in Shatrat in Outlands.
What? More work?
Okay. The Awakened in Outlands. They're in the lower city by one of the entrances. I think it's... I don't really have a good way of describing it. But it's... You'll see them. There's a ton of bird people there. I think they're called Awakened. Oh great, a neighbor's revving their motorcycle. I'm rarely awake in the morning, so I rarely hear it. But apparently they do it a fuck ton. And during the day and whatnot. Okay, that wasn't too bad. From what I hear, it's normally a lot worse. Okay, I can buy a cloak or some bracers. They are the exact same level as normal, as the heroic stuff. But here's the nice part of them. You take one of them. Say, you take the helmet. It's item level 630. It's pretty good. But it's the same as a bit of heroic gear. You can give it in here to get an item level 645. And say if that's still not good enough for you, give it in here. And you get an item level 555. And it's pretty fucking good. Of course, they cost quite a bit of crystals. But there is a variety of ways of gaining crystals. So that should be kept in mind. You have a new. You can spend 2,000 crystals here and get a companion. Okay, the Preservation Society doesn't have one for me.
You got my attention.
Alright. Okay, apparently it's going to take 17 minutes for me to get a group. I am going to... A quest. Ooh. I'm going to go say hi over here.
A dark wind is blowing.
Interesting. I can offer the twisting of time for a variety of prices. 3 seals can be obtained this week. Before options I present. Choose wisely. Okay, so when you're in a raid, you get now, well, since Pandaria, you can use seals. So if you to get bonus loot. It, yeah, bonus loot, and this is a way of getting them for a variety of prices. Before you could only, I think, only trade in a few a week, of one currency. But here you can trade in gold, Apexis crystals, garrison resources, or honor. I have no real need for honor, but so I'll trade it in. To kill another for honor is particular, and a relic of an older time perhaps. No matter, the seal is of no use to me. It's far too burdened with power for me to control. Remember, you can only. This counts as one of those 3. Next week, I may have others. Only 3 seals per week. Basically, once a week, you can get 3 seals. Seal Tempered Fate. Twist of Fate to provide an opportunity for additional treasure in High Mall or Black Rock Foundry raids. A bloody price to pay just to play with luck. Let's hope it was worth it.
Tread carefully.
Extended honor. Twice the cost of the last. Perhaps it's worth it, but maybe it's worth. But maybe that's worth the price. Or perhaps a different currency would be more efficient for you. I'll leave the choice up to you.
Beware the burning sky.
Garrison resources. That extravagant fortification you built is impressive. Tell me, does it keep all the bad things away? Yes. How about an exchange for a bit of fate? A wall can be thick enough, but one is never lucky enough. But besides, safety can be so overpriced. For 300 garrison resources. Ooh.
What are we without the sky?
Apexis crystals is 1,000. You seem like the type who's always seeking power, no? These seals provide an investment, if you will, in your future power. I also seek power, but one that is more immediate and tangible. If you've managed to find some crystals, we can make a deal.
The challenge
And last, before I have to disappear for a second. Gold is indeed treasure, but additional treasure for gold? That's the offer I present. A seal of twisted fate, twists time, providing a burst of additional luck just when you need it. Let's not. Also, when you upgrade the Dwarven Bunker to level 3, you get a chance that 1 out of your 3 will be free. So, one of those he'll give you just for free of charge. So that's pretty nice. And I'll be back in 1 second. Hey folks, and I'm back. Well, I had to run to the little commander's room. The dungeon finder thing popped up, and I sadly missed it. Not gonna choose any of that gear. I don't think any of it's great. Then again, I suppose gloves wouldn't be bad. They are superior to what I presently have, and these can be upgraded. But again, I could just save the Apexis crystals and wait a bit. I'll probably get some in, heroics and so on. Actually, out of curiosity, I got some heroic gear, didn't I? 360. Warforged makes it 636, while just being heroic is 630. Ah, the mess hall. Iris. You'd say with a name like that, that's a reference to Greek mythology.
What brings you here?
Huh.
Need help?
Greetings.
The guy has a point. If you couldn't read the conversation there, apparently the guy cut a Goran, opened the Goran's stomach because he assumed that's where they kept their treasure, their loot.
What is it?
He has a point. Like, where the hell are we getting the you know, stuff off things that aren't wearing clothes and dusty pockets in them? It's disappearing. I don't need to talk to anyone. Ah, yes. Now I remember what I need to do. There aren't portals here, are there?
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, she seems to only provide level 2 ones. She doesn't provide any better. Fascinating. You would think she would provide level 3, but she doesn't. That's probably a mistake on behalf of Blizzard rather than anything else. Like, as in they'll probably fix it in a patch. I'm gonna be honest. I'm almost tempted in popping into over here. Just to see if I can, over here into Ashram proper. Just to see if I can, you know, get something nice. Just loot or whatever. Conquest Quartermaster and Honor Quartermaster. Let's have a look and see. I'm just really thinking, like, do I really want to go in and see if I can get something in there? And I'm not sure if I do. A part of me wants to go run another heroic, but that's gonna take a while. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to run a heroic, one more before I call quits. It's kind of coming close to morning. It's nearly 7 a.m. So, people are going to be starting waking up and all that. So, I can't record while, you know, people are. So, remember the treasure I wanted to find earlier on, out at Chatrat? I'm gonna go try and get that. And then, after that,